Hey everybody, John here from Bombastic Whips. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool shackled bracelet. Let's get into it. Quick mention before we get into this video, today's video is sponsored by paracord.com and Board Paracord. So go check out paracord.com. They've got an endless selection of paracord, and the shackles that you see in today's video are actually sent over by them. Big thanks to paracord.com for giving my viewers 10% off the entire store. Use code Bombastic for 10% off at checkout. Big thanks to them, and let's get into it. Alright, so here's what you're going to need to start this project. You're going to need about 8 to 10 feet of 550 paracord, depending on the wrist size. I like 8 feet because it suits most wrist sizes. You're going to need a shackle. These are nice because even if you don't get the sizing correct, you have 3 additional slots so you can widen it or shrink it. You're going to need a lighter. I have a Zippo lighter here, pretty standard. And then you're also going to need a pair of scissors or a knife. I have these. And you're going to need a measuring tape or ruler if you're doing this for a friend. If you're doing it for yourself, you're just going to need your wrist. Alright, so we've got everything. Let's start making this bracelet. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our 8 feet of paracord. Today I'm going to use red for this bracelet, and I'm going to use the black shackle. So I'm first going to find the middle. This is the middle of the paracord, and I'm going to get one of the ends and I'm going to feed it through. Alright, so I got one end through, and I'm going to pull it till I get the middle on the other side. I'm going to snip the excess here now that it's on, especially here. And I'm going to burn that with a lighter just so it's easier to weave with. I might do the same for this side. Pull down a little. Alright, with both ends burned now, we're going to take it by the middle. And this is where you're going to need your wrist. So you can see that this shackle, it kind of bends a little bit. So this is going to be the underside. We're going to go out. I'm actually going to measure this on my wrist here. Want that to come. And right about there. So I'm going to estimate that it's going to be right about there. That looks to be about 5 or 6 inches. I'm going to take one end of the shackle, I'm going to put it under. I'm going to take the wings out. This one is going to cross over. This one's going to go over that one. Over, behind, and up through. And you can pull it tight. Pull that tight, and then pull that side tight. Perfect. So we're starting the Solomon knot. And just before we go any further, I'm going to measure it. That looks to be about right. I want it on the second hole. This will be the other way once we flip it, but that looks to be about right. I might give it a little slack. If yours needs a little bit of slack, what you can do is give it some slack on each wing and then pull this down. Alright, so now we're going to go from this side. We're going to go over, around behind, and up through. This is just the basic Solomon knot. Now we're going to take that side, make it go across on top. This one goes around the back, under, and up through. Now we're going from this side, on top, under, up through. Over, around, and up through. And we're going to keep doing that till we get to the end. Alright, so we've gotten down here to the end. I just snipped them because I had some excess. And to finish off this, we're just going to do a simple snip here. And a simple snip here. Maybe. And we're just going to burn the ends here. Simple, looks good, and in case of an emergency, you can actually unravel these, and you have about 8 feet of paracord. With that, I'm just gonna make sure they're all even, and with that, you've got a beautiful new paracord bracelet. Thanks everybody for watching this video. If you made this bracelet and enjoyed it, please let me know down in the comments. Which colors did you make this bracelet out of? If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to them. Big thanks again to Paracord.com for sponsoring this video. Make sure to use code Bombastic at checkout for 10% off. With all of that said, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Stay cracky.